Thanks for tuning in to Seek Intuition. If you've been guided to this channel, there's definitely a message here for you today. Excuse any noise in the background. My child is making a little bit of noise back there. Okay, so we're jumping right into the reading collective. Take what resonates, what does not. Leave it for someone else. I like to do readings that's going to help guide you along your spiritual path and your journeys. Most of my decks will reflect just that. Today we are going to do this collective group reading. So, like I said, what resonates, resonates. What does not, doesn't. Okay? Don't try to make it fit if it's not your story. So, let's see what we have here, okay? So, okay, we have a few things going on here. So we have fall in love when you are ready, not when you are lonely. Okay? We have release your worries and receive universal abundance. The more love and care you give yourself, the more love you have to give to others. Peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. And then we have all you need is to believe in yourself, okay? So I may be talking to someone who may be having some self-doubt. And Spirit is trying to encourage you, you know, the more love that you give to yourself, the more care that you give to yourself, you're going to have more of that love and care energy to give to another, okay? But in order to do some things here in life, you have to believe in yourself. You have to believe that you can accomplish what it is that you set out to do and what you desire, okay? And then you put simple plans in place to try to move forward to help those plans actually activate, okay? So then we have peace comes from within, so don't seek it without. We have some people out there who will go around looking for people, places, or things to bring them that peace that they are searching for, that is truly, can truly only be found within oneself, and with going in and learning oneself and loving oneself and doing more self-care and self-love and talking to yourself in a positive tone and, you know, manner. You need to release any worries that you have so that you can receive universal abundance. So when we worry about things, it creates blockages and barriers for the universe to continue to do and bring us what we are desiring and what we calling, what we are calling in. So when you start worrying about something that you've already requested from the universe, because it's not coming in when you want it to come in, because things happen on divine timing here, okay? So you need to just release any worries and so that you can receive this abundance, because when you start to worry, like I said, you create blockages for the universe and mixed signals. So the thing that you're dominantly stressing over and worrying about is what is going to come into fruition, opposed to what you really actually want to happen, because you're not dominantly thinking about that thing actually being something that is attainable to you, okay? So for far as the fall in love when you are ready, not when you are lonely card, there may be someone out here in the collective group who jumps from one situation to the next, um, hoping that the next situation is going to be that one, that love, that relationship, that person, um, the end all be all, so that you're not out there, this is it, this is the one. But because you are possibly not loving yourself enough, and you're just wanting to have someone there just so that you aren't lonely, this is also going to create a blockage in the manner where the actual thing that you are requesting and desiring is not going to come because you are not ready. So once you learn to love yourself, then you can love others, then you will be ready to do so. You'll be ready to receive that love, okay? Um and hell, who knows, that could be one of the things that you're stressing or you're worrying about here. A love situation, or not having someone in your life, constantly having to have something or someone there, but not really in love with that person, and you know that it's not love. So Spirit may be asking you to step back from doing things like this and just learn to love you first. Okay? Get that peace that lies within you, okay? Because all the answers that we seek um, outside of ourselves is truly not going to bring us, like these material items, these people, places, these things are not going to bring us the real clarity and the real how can I put it, what we're looking for. Because you can go and buy an item that you've been wanting, and oh, you couldn't wait, and oh, you get that item and you're hot and happy about that item for 5 seconds. Once you're used to having that item, that love for that item, or that energy that you felt for that item, will now dissipate and go away. And then it's on to the next material thing or the next item that you feel is going to fulfill what you are seeking outside of yourself. But if you just step back, take a moment, take a breather from this life in this world and go within, you may find out some new things about yourself, okay? In general, you may find out some new things about yourself when it comes to these relationships, what you will accept and what you will no longer accept, okay? So let's see, we are going to, I guess I'll pull a few more. Yeah, I don't want to do too much. I don't want to go too far in time here. Try to do quick, short videos. Spirit, what else does the collective need to know? Ooh, thank you. All right, I don't think we needed all of these. I'm going to put these back. Okay, so you have to change, more than likely, something that you are perceiving. You may need to change your mindset here. We have never give up on something you really want. So with that coming out, there is something here that is being desired. And Spirit doesn't want you to give up on it, okay? Because the person in this card looks like they are drowning in, like they're blowing bubbles of their dreams and their wishes and what they want to happen, okay? But then it's like the look on her face is like she's drowning in her desires and her dreams, because she's not creating, she's not putting any effort, or she's not doing anything. And I'm not saying, collective, that you are not doing anything. I'm just saying the energy that I'm perceiving from this card by looking at it. Okay? It looks like she is literally drowning. And it's not even like the water is throughout the card. It's just in the bubbles and it's over her nose. You know? She looks disappointed. Like she's not going after her desires and her dreams. And the worrying could possibly be causing these blockages, collective, okay? Your life does not get better by chance. It gets better by change. So there is something here that definitely needs to change here, collective, in your life. And you may need to do, you know, make some adjustments in order for this actual, you know, in order for things to get better, in order for things to get back on track, to get things to where you are desiring them to be. Spirit, we're going to pull a couple more cards from a different deck. We're just going to get some spiritual messages just to see. What else Spirit would like you to know. Okay. Thank you. If it is meant to be, it will be. You won't have to force, convince, or worry over it. Let it flow, let it be, and let it come to you. You are attracting everything you need. Trust the timing of your life. Okay? If it is meant to be, it will be, guys. Don't force it. Don't convince yourself and don't worry over it, okay? And that's what I was afraid of. You're worrying about something that's blocking you. That's causing some type of blockage here for you to move on to what it is that you truly desire. So we have, instead of pushing yourself so hard, stop, breathe, reevaluate. You are doing enough, even if it doesn't feel like it. Don't wear yourself out to the point of exhaustion. It is not worth it. Balance your time more wisely. Okay. So someone out there may not be, maybe over working themselves or pushing themselves too hard to the point of exhaustion. And you just may need to balance your time a little more wisely here, okay? Because sometimes we do, collective, as human beings here on this planet, walking this, having this human experience, you know, we tend to push ourselves to the limit sometimes and overwork ourselves and then feel like it's just like we're not doing enough, when in all reality, you know, we can't see what we're doing. We don't see the progression, but other people around us might. Spirit sees the progression. So just take it easy, slow it down. Hey, go within. Do some breath work, meditating, yoga. What it is that you truly desire. Okay. Okay, you are not moving too slowly. Drop the self-induced pressure. You can't make it up. You are at the sweet spot between taking care of yourself and still making advancements on your goals. On this path, there is no such thing as being behind. Smile, breathe, carry on. Okay, collective? Thank you, Spirit, for all the messages for the collective here. Find ways to fill your cup. Be self-full. Follow your heart and always trust your intuition. Go deep within. Find your triggers and address them one by one. Self-healing is the best healing. Only then can you offer the best version of yourself. We couldn't have ended this reading with a better card. Collective, take what resonates and what does not. Like I said prior, leave it for someone else. If you found a message here, please like, subscribe, share this message. Thank you for tuning in once again. Love and light. Wishing you all love and light.